have to hurry to the south, and then we hurry north, and we're talking every minute as we hurry back and forth, and we have to hurry to the east, and then we hurry west, and we're talking every minute, and we don't have time to rest, and we have to do it faster or it never will be done, and we have no time for listening or anything that's fun.
We have to do it faster or it never will be done, and we have no time for listening or anything that's fun.
Welcome, everybody, to our 7th episode of EPAC's Puppetry Theater. Today we will be featuring Hansel and Gretel, plus a stop-motion picture, a storybook time, and a great song by our puppets. So sit back and enjoy, and next week, number 8 is Halloween.
Hansel and Gretel lived near a dark forest with their father and their stepmother.
Good morning, children. Did you sleep well?
Yeah, I slept very well.
Me too, Father.
Excellent. What are you going to do today?
We are going to get some sticks in the woods.
But you do that every day.
We know, but stepmother told us we needed firewood every day to keep our cottage warm.
Well, be careful. You may get lost if you go too deeply into the woods.
Don't worry, Father.
One day, they got lost deep among the trees.
Hansel, where are we? It's getting late.
I don't know, Gretel.
I'm very hungry.
Me too.
Father will come and find us.
Then, Hansel and Gretel saw a pretty cottage.
Let's go and ask for some food.
That's a great idea, Hansel.
As Hansel and Gretel got closer to the house, they realized it was a special house.
Look, it's made of sweets.
And gingerbread.
Let's try some.
It's delicious.
Hansel and Gretel nibbled away like hungry mice. Suddenly, an old woman opened the door.
You are eating my house. Are you hungry?
We are so sorry. We didn't mean to eat your house.
But we were so hungry.
Oh, come inside, dear children.
Hansel and Gretel stepped inside the house. Then, the old woman locked the door.
How dare you eat my cottage? Now I will eat you, boy. And you, lazy girl, can get to work.
No, we didn't mean to. We're sorry.
She was a wicked witch. The witch locked Hansel in a chicken cage.
You are too skinny to eat now, but I will fatten you up. Little girl, get me some gingerbread.
No, I won't.
Then I could eat you first.
Please, Gretel, do as she says.
Each day, the witch fed Hansel lots of sweets and gingerbread. And each day, she felt Hansel's finger to see if he was fat enough to eat. But he knew she couldn't see well.
Show me your finger, boy.
Here it is.
Still too thin.
Soon, the witch grew tired of waiting.
I can't wait any longer. I shall eat you tomorrow.
Oh, no.
Oh, dear.
Little girl, go and cut the wood to make the oven nice and hot.
Oh.
Hansel began to worry, and Gretel couldn't stop crying. The next morning, the witch decided to eat both children.
Gretel, climb into the oven to see if it's hot enough.
I don't know how. Show me.
Stupid girl, like this.
Suddenly, Gretel had a great idea. As the witch bent right over, clever Gretel pushed her inside the oven.
Ah! It's too hot! Let me out! Let me out, little girl! Let me out!
Come out, Hansel.
Where is the wicked witch?
I push her into the oven and locks the door.
You are so clever and brave.
Hansel and Gretel found their way out of the dark forest and soon found their way home again.
Mother, we are home.
Ah! Hansel! Gretel! Where have you been? I have been so worried.
We got lost in the woods. And the wicked witch tried to eat us.
Oh my! I am sorry I let you go into the forest. I missed you so very much. Your stepmother has gone. She can never hurt you again.
Hansel, Gretel, and their father lived happily ever after.
Hello, everybody. Our guest today is Kieran Kane. He was the producer of the video you just watched, the stop motion video called Pumpkin Patch. Kieran, it was very cool. It's like 30 seconds long. How long did it take you to make it?
It took me about a minute or so.
A minute? When you do stop motion video, do you take a picture for every movement?
Yeah, I do.
Wow. And how did you learn to do that?
I took classes on this website called OutSchool, and I got a book for it too.
And can you show us the book?
I can. This is the book I have. It's from a school book fair that I did. I got it from it. And it's called the Lego Make Your Own Stop Motion Movie Book.
That is so cool. And was Pumpkin Patch inspired by Stranger Things?
Yes.
Yes! We all love Stranger Things. Yeah. Are you thinking about making another one?
Yes.
Have you started yet?
No,
Do you know what it's going to be about?
I do.
Can you tell us?
So it's going to be about a race. And these guys are going to be filming the race, but one of the guys falls out of the car, and they help the guy, and then one of the guys finishes the race for him.
It sounds so cool. I can't wait to see it. Now, recently, didn't you just take a voiceover class from Class Act in New York City?
I did take one.
Did you like it?
Yes.
What was your favorite part?
Probably when we performed it, like the stuff that we learned, probably that part.
I did see when you performed it, and I really liked it. Do you know who Sean Patrick Doyle is?
No.
He was your teacher, and he was in London at the time when you were doing your Zoom class. He started theater when he was 10 years old. How old are you, Kieran?
I'm 9.
9. And how long have you been performing at EPAC's Kids Theater Workshop?
Since I was 6.
6? And you're 9, that's 3 years. Wow. Do you have a favorite show from EPAC?
Probably Beauty and the Beast.
Oh, that was our last show before the COVID. And I forget now. What was next? Oh, Patrick Doyle was just a performer in Kinky Boots. Did you know that?
I did not know that.
Do you have any aspirations or wishes of performing at Broadway someday?
I actually do.
Excellent. I'm sure you're going to be great. Ladies and gentlemen, we are going to watch and wait for Kieran's next stop motion video, and we'll bring it to you as soon as he's done. Kieran, thank you very much for coming today and sharing all your talent with us.
You're welcome.
Hey, witch doctor, give us the magic words.
All right, you go ooh, ooh, ah, ah, ting, tang.
Walla walla bing bang.
All right.
Ooh ee ooh ah ah ting tang walla walla bing bang. Ooh ee ooh ah ah ting tang walla walla bang bang. Ooh ee ooh ah ah ting tang walla walla bing bang. Ooh ee ooh ah ah ting tang walla walla bang bang. Do 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 do. I told the witch doctor I was in love with you. I told the witch doctor I was in love with you. And then the witch doctor, he told me what to do. He told me, ooh, ee, ah, ah, ting, tang, walla, walla, bang, bang. Ooh, ee, ah, ah, ting, tang, walla, walla, bang, bang. Ooh, ee, ah, ah, ting, tang, walla, walla, bang, bang. Ooh, ee, ah, ah, ting, tang, walla, walla, bang, bang. I told the witch doctor you didn't love me true. I told the witch doctor you didn't love me nice. And then the witch doctor, he gave me this advice. Ooh, ee, ah, ah, ting, tang, walla, walla, bang, bang. Ooh, ee, ah, ah, ting, tang, walla, walla, bang, bang. Ooh, ee, ah, ah, ting, tang, walla, walla, bang, bang. Ooh, ee, ah, ah, ting, tang, walla, walla, bang, bang. You can keep your love for me just like you were a miser. And all I think it wasn't very smart. So I went out to find myself a guy that's so much wiser. And he told me the way to win your heart. Ooh, ee, ah, ah. Ooh, ee, ah, ah. Ooh, ee, ah, ah. Ooh, ee, ah, ah. Ting, tang, walla, walla, bang, bang. Come on and ooh, ee, ah, ah. Ting, tang, walla, walla, bang, bang. Ooh, ee, ah, ah. Ting, tang, walla, walla, bang, bang. Ooh, ee, ah, ah. Ting, tang, walla, walla, bang, bang. Ooh, ee, ah, ah. Ting, tang, walla, walla, bang, bang.
Hi, boys and girls, and welcome to Miss Jill's Little Reading Corner. In my little corner, in my little chair, I will read my stories to all of you. Grab a seat, a pillow, and a blanket or two. It's time for me to be with you. Today, I have The Little Old Lady Who Was Not Afraid of Anything by Linda Williams. And you can join in with me in some of the parts of the book. Once upon a time, there was a little old lady who was not afraid of anything. One windy afternoon, the little old lady left her cottage and went for a walk in the forest to collect herbs and spices, nuts and seeds. She walked so long and so far that it started to get dark. There was only a sliver of moon shining through the night. The little old lady started to walk home. Suddenly she stopped. Right in the middle of the path were two big shoes, and those shoes went clomp, clomp. Get out of my way, you two big shoes. I'm not afraid of you, said the little old lady. On she walked down the path, but behind her she could hear two shoes go, ready, clomp, clomp. A little farther on, the little old lady stumbled into a pair of pants, and the pants went wiggle, wiggle. Get out of my way, you pair of pants. I'm not afraid of you, said the little old lady as she walked on. But behind her she could hear two shoes go clomp, clomp, and one pair of pants go wiggle, wiggle. Farther still, the little old lady bumped into a shirt, and the shirt went shake, shake. Get out of my way, you silly old shirt. I'm not afraid of you, said the little old lady, and she walked a little bit faster. But behind her, she could hear, ready? 2 pair of shoes go clomp, clomp. 1 pair of pants go wiggle, wiggle. And 1 shirt go shake, shake. A little ways on, the little old lady came upon 2 white gloves and a tall black hat. And the gloves went clap, clap, and the hat went nod, nod. Get out of my way, you 2 white gloves and you tall black hat. I'm not afraid of you, said the little old lady as she walked a little bit faster. But behind her, she could hear 2 shoes go clomp, clomp. 1 pair of pants go wiggle, wiggle. 1 shirt go shake, shake. 2 gloves go clap, clap. And 1 hat go nod, nod. By now, the little old lady was walking at quite a fast pace. She was very near her cottage when she was startled by a very huge, very orange, very scary pumpkin head. And the head went boo, boo! That scared me. This time the little old lady did not stop to talk. She did not stop at all. She ran, but behind her, she could hear 2 shoes go clomp, clomp. 1 pair of pants go wiggle, wiggle. 1 shirt go shake, shake. 2 gloves go clap, clap. 1 hat go nod, nod. And 1 scary pumpkin head go boo, boo! The little old lady did not look back. She ran as fast as she could. She didn't stop to catch her breath until she was safe inside her cottage with the door locked. She sat in her chair by the fire and she rocked and she rocked. It was so quiet in her cottage before the knock, knock on the door. Should she answer it? Well, she was not afraid of anything. So she went to the door and she opened it. And what do you think she saw? Ready? 2 shoes go clomp, clomp. 1 pair of pants go wiggle, wiggle. 1 shirt go shake, shake. 2 gloves go clap, clap. 1 hat go nod, nod. And 1 scary pumpkin head go boo, boo! I'm not afraid of you, said the little old lady bravely. What do you want anyway? Well, we've come to scare you. You can't scare me, said the little old lady. Then what's to become of us? The pumpkin head suddenly looked unhappy. I have an idea, said the little old lady. She whispered into the pumpkin's ear. The pumpkin head nodded, and its face seemed to brighten up. The little lady said good night, and she closed the door, and she whistled on her way to bed. The next morning, she woke up early. She went to her window, and she looked out into her garden. And what do you think she saw? You ready? 2 pair of shoes go clomp, clomp. 1 pair of pants go wiggle, wiggle. 1 shirt go shake, shake. 2 gloves go clap, clap. 1 hat go nod, nod. And 1 scary pumpkin head go boo, boo! And scare all the crows away. The end. Thank you, boys and girls. I hope you enjoyed that book, and I hope to see you again next week.
And we have to hurry to the south, and then we hurry north, and we're talking every minute as we hurry back and forth, and we have to hurry to the east, and then we hurry west, and we're talking every minute, and we don't have time to rest, and we have to do it faster or it never will be done, and we have no time for listening or anything that's fun.
We have to do it faster or it never will be done, and we have no time for listening or anything that's fun.